Hello, hello.
In
Welcome
March
back
of 1935,
to Valkyria
the
Chronicles.
Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
And they got stalled at Brule. At least slowed down.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
All of attacking those villages? Because that's a lot of tanks. They might want to do something about that.
Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Every year, just not solid military training.
Grew worse. Both
Patchy.
Vulcan and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So you take military training every year as like one of your classes alongside other stuff. That's interesting. It's a very interesting idea.
So these are my new digs.
Dig it.
Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Was he enthusiastic about the war now? What is this? I guess times have changed. He's been on the road for a while, and he has a tank. Looks like an officer.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Eh, same thing. Weapon of some sort.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
Yeah, she's... Maybe that's just a standard uniform. Not necessarily officer, just standard uniform.
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
Oh.
So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Convincing? Why would you need to be... You're in the military, for Pete's sakes. Come on.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Fine. Sir, choose your words better. Fine is not the words you choose.
Really? You're not just saying that?
You look good.
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
There you go. Tough. That's a good word. Tough. Fine. Fine. No, tough. Use tough. Tough is a good one.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No. You wear it very well.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Oh, my. I understand you're trying to be charming, but...
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
Yep! He said beetle.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
I will admit, rhinoceros beetles are pretty awesome. As far as insects are concerned. But it's still not a compliment. It's really not.
I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
That's all you can really do. Treat him like a Sheldon.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
And busting your baking... buns you baked. Busting the buns you baked.
I plan to keep wearing it
Buns
until I can
and
get back to
burner.
manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Like the voice actors, but every once in a while one of those lines falls short. It falls flat, you know? That was one of those lines. Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you. That just felt really flat. Like, so far I've enjoyed the voice acting, but that felt flat.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
But aside from that, I'm loving the game. It really is great. Absolutely. Okay, Squad 7 is born. Let us learn what this Squad 7 is.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
And sir. Many sirs.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrees. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Yay! Look at this! Change equipment or view info on members of Squad 7. So this is interesting. We get some new unlocked stuff. Okay, so there's book mode. Upgrade equipment by developing new weaponry. Train units to improve combat ability. Maybe more accurate. Choose the members of Squad 7 who fight in combat. Change equipment or view info on members of Squad 7. Let's look at Squad 7. Introduction to Squad 7. Welkin! Can I... Okay. Enter? Escape? Aha. But I don't know how to go down. Oh, Nature Love. Being around nature makes his heart soar, bringing about a boost in his abilities. Unshaken, even when surrounded by foes, he remains calmly in command, enjoying a boost in his parameters. Okay. I don't know how to change the grenade. I don't know how to go down. Or clothing or something. I have no idea. I'm pressing like all the buttons here. I can't go down. Oh, Lex, Alicia, Juno, Audrey. Probably in that order. Okay, so Juno and Audrey are not in that. Are not in Squad 7. Alicia likes Welkin, Nos, and Dallas. Okay. What do we know about her? Country bred. Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy. Okay. When any of her close friends are nearby, the desire to protect them drives all of her abilities up. Okay. Rosie likes Largo and Cherry. Well, there's Largo. She's a shock trooper. Tank commander, scout, shock trooper, lancer. Okay. Shock trooper has the Mags M1, bad aim, short range, good versus people, I suppose. Desert allergy. An allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP while in a sandy area. That's bad. Big sister. She can't just abandon her fellow shock troopers. If any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. Plowing through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes lessened damage from interception fire. Okay, good, good. And what about Largo? The Lankar M1. Looks like it's a long-range, anti-armor, short, like, small amount of ammo weapon. That's what we have. Alright, Child of Nature. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lowered defense. Big-hearted, his insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. And loyal teammate, when surrounded by allies, he feels the drive and energy to work much harder, enjoying a boost in abilities. Okay. Exit the barracks. So learn some people, learn about them. Command room. Who will fight in combat? I assume everybody.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Hi.
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Okay.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
Well, I'm glad we have money.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents.
Okay.
I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
I would appreciate that.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
Okay.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
Okay.
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
Your standard infantry.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Yeah, standard infantry.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Have one in a squad. If you don't have your tank with you. Even if you have your tank with you, it's good to have one in a squad, I suppose. But they're not going to be much help against anything other than a tank. I mean, they, as we saw, they do okay against infantry. But why would you waste an anti-tank weapon on infantry, you know?
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Well, makes sense.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
I think it is a drawback.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
We'll definitely need one of those.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
I will definitely need one of those.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
But without them, the entire front would fall apart.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
Gonna need some of those, too.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Well, that's why they have the scopes.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
20? Holy cow! That's nuts! Fancies women. So what is that? Potential info? Aha! Okay, so grassy fields is good. Tight spaces like trenches create a suffocating feeling, leading to a drop in attack power. Having women around makes them want to look good, making them shoot with greater accuracy. Okay. Trooper Killer. Confidence that they can best any shock trooper grants a boost in attack abilities. Whenever a close friend is nearby, they can't help but chit-chat as distraction lowers their accuracy. That's bad. And she's actually wide open. Hermes Kissinger would fit pretty well, I would say. Probably. And it looks like they don't cost anything to hire, so I can grab whoever I want. So we have 2 snipers. Wow, that's it? Ugh. That's rough. Sniper Killer? So they're good against snipers. They're good on the sand. I don't know what Dark Sends. I'm not sure what that is. And you. Metalbred, camaraderie. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease, raising natural evasion. Having less than half full HP makes them throw away hope for the future, meaning less in defense. Interesting. Well, I want both snipers.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
Well, you are a sniper. So what if I press E? Ah, I can remove people at will. I see. We have a Lancer, a Shock Trooper, a Scout, and a Sniper. We still need an Engineer, but we're going to grab another Sniper here.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Good. City Kid, shut in. I'm looking a lot at, like, HP. I want people that have survived. So, like, Herbert has the most HP. But that doesn't mean that Herbert should be the one that gets picked. I mean, what's Fatalist? When HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into despair, causing lowered fight. Wow. Well, I mean, if you're already that low, you have a lot of health. So, for Fatalist, that's actually not bad, because you actually have a lot of health. Man-Hater. Having men nearby triggers wow, a constitutional loathing so powerful it lowers accuracy. So she really likes women and really hates men. I don't think she'll fit really well, because we're going to have a mix. Fatalist Metalhead. Smell of iron clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. Okay. Darksim Bond. Having brethren close by to protect stirs enhanced defensive abilities. So, Nadine could be good. Who's Claudia Mann? Stand on paved roads reminds them of the city, making them feel right at home and upping their defense. When holed up into camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. Well, let's grab Herbert. I like Herbert.
Herbert Nielsen is me.
I mean, yeah, I'll try.
You sound great, Herbert. Alright. Maybe one more engineer. You like Herbert. You're also a fatalist. And again, Metalhead is a boost in attack power. I don't know. Not Dallas. Maybe Nadine. I like Nadine. We'll do Nadine.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
We'll see. Okay, so we have Lancers. We'll need maybe 2 more Lancers. Night Vision. Their keen sight is unimpeded by darkness of night, leading to fire with enhanced accuracy. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, Elise. Neat Freak. Scout Hater. Camp Defender. Interesting. Worries about dirt stains, decrease in accuracy. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, naturally become better at evading. Attack power lowered against scouts. Born Leader. That's new. Having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility, leads to natural boost in defense. Okay. Lone Wolf. Does not like allies nearby. Let's grab Nash, Walter Nash.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
All right. And I don't like metal allergy. A steady drain of HP. Ah, that's really bad. It's very bad. We'll grab him anyways.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
Hopefully you don't die in the field. Frail body? Ah, so don't push her too hard. I see. Lonely. So you have to be near allies, and they really don't like charging. Well, that's really not good for a shock trooper. Let's see. Bad back. Bending over too much. Bending over to crouch, but straining their weak back, causing a drop in defense. So that's actually just bad in general. Scout Killer, Night Vision, but Neat Freak. Okay. We'll need several of these guys. Several. So, man, I don't know. You're awesome. We'll take you.
The name's Vice Engelbart. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Okay. What's shut in again? When holed up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside. But you're a metalhead. So we'll grab Wendy, sure.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
She sounds fun. I like her. Metalhead, frail body. We'll see. I don't like Kobe. I hate the bad back thing. Let's look at the scouts. We need some scouts too. Let's see. Trooper Killer. Chatty Cathy. Bad back. Bug in a rug. And good buddy. Cozy blades like trenches seem calming. Give boost in attack power. Nice. Also grassy fields. Being around close friends makes the battlefield a little cheery boost. Wow. Nancy DeFore. Holy cow.
Nancy DeFore, it's so good to meet you.
She is amazing. Let's see. Trooper Hater. Good buddy. Fancies men. Desert Bread. That's pretty good. All right.
I'm Frisia York Handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Well, we'll see. Let's see. Man, we have 7 open slots. I imagine we have to kind of fill it all, but I don't know. Maybe it's better if we don't? I have no idea. I don't know what to do. Do I fill it all or do I leave it? Like, I guess we'll just grab what we can.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
I look forward to your help. I think we grab almost entirely shock troopers from here on out. One more Lancer. Well, no more Lancers. One more Engineer. We'll grab you.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Hi. Alright. Shock troopers. I don't like panicky. Frail body. I'm okay with that.
Hello there, I'm Dorothy. I'll do my best.
Okay. So no panicky. Pessimist. Yeah, sure.
Hello, I'm Mika Hawkins. I'll be serving under you from here on.
Yes, you will. Night vision, scout killer, but a neat freak. So, decrease in accuracy, great against scouts, and good at night. We need someone who is good at night.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Alright. Let's see. Again, bad back. I don't like that. And then panicky. I guess maybe Kevin Abbott? I guess.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott? Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well. Let's grab one more scout just to be safe. Wow, you're just all negative there. That's great. Well, Hermes, sure.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
I'm sure it will. Okay, so if I hit escape.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
I shall.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Sounds good.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
That's actually very handy. I like that. That's a nice thing to put into the game. It makes it a little easier.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Okay.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
Yes, it is.
Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
So, what about an R&D? What's R&D? Okay.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro. What's going on, Leon?
I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Well,
But where are my manners?
it's not all a bad thing.
I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I'm looking at the facilities.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
We'll see. I don't know how much I'll be using the tank, but it is nice.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
And that's why we have money.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Thank you.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
About outfitting tanks, okay. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread, and weak point improvements, and attack support. Okay. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the EWII. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Aha! So what do we have for, like, I don't know, uniforms? Upgrade 1, defense 1, 500 bucks. Blast suits. Ah, look at that! So the Galleon 2 would become, it would be 500. Like, that's actually really cheap for R&D. Makes me kind of wonder, like, where else can I spend my money if it's all pretty cheap here? What's the EWII? Body enhancements. Ah, the tank stuff's expensive. That's where it's expensive. Okay. I see. Interesting. And then attack support. So what about outfit tanks? So we have the EWII. So I could change parts. Not that I have any parts to change. Okay, I see, I see.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Yes.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Okay. And the training field? So what is the training field?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go. Train all you want. I've got all day.
We have experience to use. So, does that... Can I not do any more for shock troopers? Okay, I guess I'll make everyone level 2. Can I... Is that fine? That does not help. Yes.
Fight the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Aha! I see.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
A new potential? Well... Okay, well, hang on. Ah, I see. Okay, with first aid boost. Whoop, oh my, we're going places. Well, that doesn't... Oh, so I can't actually look at it. Accuracy boost, perfect dodge, tank killer, anti-armor boost, first aid boost. Okay, I see. I got it. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade the core of our force. Right there.
Fight the bullet!
All right.
Good work, maggots. Looks like that session
Nice.
beat a new potential.
Shock troopers are better. We got a lot of them, so that works out well. Damage boost, first aid boost, damage boost, first aid boost, melee skills, undercover fire. Okay. So there's that.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
Yeah.
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
So I noticed.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Aid boost sort of raises one ally's evasion skills. Okay.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Debatable.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Nice, they're all level 2 now, so let's... I guess that's where... I guess that's where we spend experience, this is where we spend money.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Alright, well let's go ahead and upgrade just basically everything. Accuracy boost 1. Yeah.
Here you go, bro.
Great. We are using a mag, so we'll take mags, sure.
All set.
What else? We have the land car. Costs 700. And it's only slightly better. What else do we have? The sniper rifle. Yeah, sure. We'll do have an accuracy boost for that.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
What else do we have? The grenade. Uniforms. Let's have some defense here. Absolutely.
Whew, it's
Armor upgrade for blast suits. It's expensive, but it's necessary. Alright. That's that. The EWII. We can grab all sorts of stuff, can't we? The sight upgrade for 1,000. Reinforce the barrel for more range. Or more body defense for frontal armor. Or spare tread. And hardened plate. Crit defense plus 50. Tread HP plus 50. Well, let's up our accuracy. Feel like that'll be useful. That's fine where it is. Alright. I imagine it's in there, right? Looks like it's in there. Cool. More range. So more accurate and more range. Love that.
all set.
Think it's great. And then I guess I can't buy you. Yeah, you're too expensive. I could grab a spare tread for more tread HP or crit defense, but I'm just going to go ahead and save the rest of my money for now. So, if we look at parts, all we have is the bulletproof visor. Okay. Great. Well, that means that our weapons are slightly better. Why don't we go ahead and upgrade the anti-tank lance? Sure. We'll give it an extra 50 versus armor. We might need it. Okay. Exit R&D.
Come back again.
I will come back eventually. Squad barracks. So go back, just look at Welkin. So he has the Galleon 2, Combat Suit BD2. Okay. Cool. That works out very nicely. Let's see, it was, yeah, like melee skills. What's that? Firing accuracy is improved when an enemy is nearby. First aid boost. Healing power of Ragnade are occasionally increased. Not always, just occasionally. Attack power against human targets is boosted a set percentage of the time. Nice. Let's see. Anti-armor boost. Their attack power against tanks is occasionally increased. Tank killer. When near a tank, they enjoy heightened accuracy. Okay. Perfect dodge. Cat-like reflexes allow them to consistently dodge enemy counterattacks. Nice. Accuracy boost. Firing accuracy is boosted a set percentage of the time. Also nice. Especially for a sniper. Okay. Looking good. Let's go back to book mode. Yes. Headquarters tab is now available. About headquarters. On the Galleon Militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the F button and pick Headquarters from the tab select menu to visit the base facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Well, I pressed F. Tab select? Aha! There you go. All right. Well, that'll have to do it for now, guys. So, as always, thank you for watching. And it's been a fairly uneventful, yet exceedingly important episode. I will try to speed things up in the future and make it less dull, but I made sure this episode went on extra long just so we get it all condensed in one episode. So if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and share. It's the best thing you can do for the channel. And next episode, I guarantee there will be some combat. So thanks for watching, and DFTBA.